up, guys? I'm back. I had some good night sleeps, so I'm feeling good. So then I can play this. I mean, it is scary, but it's not that scary. But you know, I don't want to play dark psychological horror games. I'm not feeling my best, but now I'm feeling good. So okay. My dearest Lucy, my sunshine, believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Be sure that I am ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold your hand and be lost in your beautiful eyes. Completely and forever yours, Aaron. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice, ain't it? Honestly. I guess I have to find one with the dude on it. Only one cap in this entire place. God damn! It's never a cap when you need one. Are we walking to sit down? And that's
At least the weather is on our side. Hopefully we won't stumble upon the sheriff. Perhaps when this is over we can try the Louisiana cuisine.
okay, so left click, like the normal click is to interact with people. Fashionable waistcoat. Don't forget to bring a jacket. Just maybe of the uniform. It's actually more of a grey instead of navy position, which is also a type of. Location in the swamp. Okay. I remember now, I was investigating that place. So that's why there's no
May I ask for your assistance?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Careful. Nolans may look welcoming, but not every smile is friendly. You can look at my dogs, but don't touch them.
Dog.
Don't tarry, Cher. Lest skeeters get to you.
Oh, mosquito. I was like, mosquito. They're not mosquitoes. Yeah, and I heard that the mosquitoes in the swamp be extra nasty.
Is this familiar to you?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
Help me, please.
No, I not heard about that. Sorry.
Good. Wow. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
That's sad. Don't be angry with me, sir. This shows that not everyone is as polite as Mr. Sherlock and Mr. Holmes. No, wait, Sherlock Holmes. Wait, I need to think. Sherlock Holmes. Watson! Yeah, Mr. Holmes and Mr. Watson.
May I ask you something?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
Help me, please.
Don't be angry with me, sir. But I don't know.
Who's dead?
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
Yes. A hog.
Can I ask you a question?
What makes you think I can be of any help?
Since you live there, you know.
Can I ask you a question?
No, first I've heard of it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, a goose. The goose. Goose. Sorry, I went somewhere.
Are you able to help me?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. You might ask the others.
And they go, oh, I'm sorry, can you help me? Sorry to interrupt you, didn't I?
Could you help me?
What makes you think I can be of any help?
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
Swamp, yeah. But it smells as well. The swamp and the hot, nasty. Oh yeah, that's this. Okay, let's open the ship's wall. Stevenson's guiding light.
Could you help me?
No, I've not heard about that. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Guess I can talk to Lucy. I did it last time, I think. But, anyways.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
Alright then. I'm completely. Oh yeah. What is about? What happened? Suddenly it's opened where I have my videos. I'm saying everything okay? It seems to be okay. I know the sound works. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna think about this for the rest of the video. McFinley, let's say, Irish name. Mac or MC and Finlay. MC Finlay! You know, MC Finlay. Smoking that BUD.
May I ask you something?
I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm clueless.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Do I have to go to the train tracks? The train tracks? that does make sense. And I will give it to Lucy.
Who's your friend, Frank? We love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay. It's rude to waste a lady's time. Won't be making friends around here if you keep that up.
Lucy, we...
What do you...
The man in this...
It...
This...
Look...
You mean to say...
If they...
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and, perhaps, even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy. What do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Okay, we have our next clue. Look for death's messenger, which is white lilies on the road. Hey, you go. Okay. A bottle of expensive Grand Fine champagne brewed. Okay. Mr. Arneson's love, Lucy, shared some of her thoughts as to the whereabouts of her man. According to her, Mr. Arneson was investigating his servant Ashmat, going as far as to follow him into the dangerous bayou. Although Lucy tried to talk sense to him, Arneson persisted. Lucy warned him about the local legend of the past that swallows and imprisons people. She said that the death messengers are what locals call white lilies. Okay. Everything's still working? Yes, yes. Good, good, good. This looks good. The sound is moving, and the screen is moving. And I can't really check more of that. At least I can't. Okay, I should probably go to the bayou, right?
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
Yes.
Help me, please.
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
What New Orleans is like now in the 21st century? Because I know about New Orleans, I know some things, but I was assuming it's at least partly poor, as most of America is. There's some parts in every state that are poor. That's pretty much anywhere.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
Yeah, she's helpful. I have this one bottle of warm, dirty with champagne. Will you sell me your boat for it? Of course, just the call of the bayou. Like, yeah, sure, I can do that. And also take my shotgun or whatever, my gun. And also I'll walk over to Sherlock boat and deliver a message for one bottle.
At least in Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
Makes one yearn for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's bells!
I told you to stay away, Doctor.
That he did, Holmes.
I rule these boys. No hiding from me here.
No case goes cold on my watch!
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson.
Look, Holmes, fireflies!
You're rowing like a professional, Watson.
University of London Boat Club. Silver medalist, 1874. How did this shipwreck get here?
Let us just ensure we do not end up the same way.
Hello, hello. God dang it! Did you not hear my epic story about my dad. And oh, there is. Thank God. And my dad and me and my mom and boat. And
Shall we investigate the area?
yeah, we are both looking a little worse for wear.
A fisherman's hut. Not what we're looking for.
Okay. So let's go there. Investigate.
I'll watch the bayou while you search the place. At least we don't have to worry about the boat. Champagne did right by us.
Again, he's an honorable. I'm not sure if I should follow the white lilies now because then I might be going back on my tracks. Where's the next? I'm trying to follow them. Go up to them. Dollars in Hong come on. Come on. Skip it. Skip.
What was that, Holmes?
Whatever, or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
Oh dear. So this one. As if this place needed to be even
Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou?
drums in the Get a message. It's from someone or not. Yeah.
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably just a rotten log.
The big gator.
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
So this message says, torches in.
If you told me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana bayou,
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised. Is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
The stench of death. All too familiar now. It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go. Sign of arson. If not, let's push on. Sign of arson.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage. It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Let's have to maneuver between them.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls.
Come on, Watson. Stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Sign of arson. If not, let's push on.
Oh, that's right. Clues for navigation. There's a place in New Orleans. There's a place where Ashmat keeps Mr. Anderson in the bayou. To find it, there is a list of instructions in the form of a riddle. To reach your goal, follow death messengers. Then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. At least said that the death messengers are white lilies. Mr. Anderson was attacked at his mansion and kidnapped. Ashmat took him somewhere in the bayou. It is crucial to find and save him. Alligators. The alligators seem dangerous and hungry. They blocked all the way forward. Wasn't successfully distracted the alligators by shooting down the corpses. We can continue on our way. Carefully. Okay. like to have people find a place.
That pier looks promising. Over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
Right, that's what's happening.
Any sign of Arneson? If not, let's push on.
Land hold, yay! Okay. Oh, I can even change. Yes. Yeah, I should use this when I'm empty here. That's what I'm talking about. Stand proud, stand tall. No, so stand tall, stand proud, yeah. Indeed. Time to get down to business. The place Vasha took Mr. Arneson could be this island.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Wait for detective mode.
Footprints left by a crowd of shackled prisoners. It looks like a boat left from here.
Let's follow the trail. Blood. Untended wound, still alive. Safe.
Ashmat dragged Arneson here.
There. I think we have found the place.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus on our task, so we may soon leave all this behind.
A fiery gathering of passions and deception. This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Let's see to make sure. Around the bonfire there are dreadful crosses. Avoid the crosses. And the crosses.
Thankfully, it's not Arneson. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
Maybe I can check it now. Check it.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
Oh, that's nice.
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
What about these, like high heels? Like, that is not high heels.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette. A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
So it's taken care of. Must be...
Bowls filled with blood.
I should be glad we're out of the water, but I'm not.
Same. None of this. It's really nice. I suppose since he wasn't dead.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab. The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Scratches, no friction. Maybe I have to put a bowl of blood in. I don't think he got free by himself. No, that's badass. Oh, stuff.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
Okay. Excellent.
The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area.
What they needed from inside the swamp, not outside.
Days old and rotten. Damp and mouldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
sure they cut him down. Let's see. I don't think so. He said a lot was poured on him. So it's probably this one. Okay.
If only the sheriff was kind and cooperative, our search for Arneson would be far simpler.
But I have a sneaking suspicion that he is a part of this. Don't ask me how I know.
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
But we won't need clothes where we go. Already done that. This one, I'm missing one, but I'm pretty sure that's how they did it. Yes,
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
you mean there's blood on it? Okay, so they cut off fingers maybe. This the right one? What is this? Oh yeah, I couldn't see what the difference was, but like, okay.
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Okay.
Arneson the hunter became the prey.
I do like that they show the wear and tear on the body.
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
We need also compared to image. There is a partial handprint with 4 missing fingers. There is a negative blood trace of a person. The bowls filled with blood. There is a war knife on the altar. There are tracks suggesting that poor Arneson was dragged away from the bonfire. He tried to cling to a stone on the ground, but it was overpowered. The MC fought on. That's good. There are empty cages on the island. The insides of the cages have remains of rotten food and almost decomposed hay. This indicates that the captives have been kept here a long time. The sets of different clothes from various countries were removed and thrown in a pile behind one of the cages. Among these clothes is Mr. Arneson's shirt with the initials EA. There are tracks of a large structure moving between the cages and the bonfire. Okay. The stone alcove has a story to tell. There is a slot on a pedestal with some sort of mechanism. The surrounding surface is covered with blood, but the slot is clean and dry. The ground beneath bears evidence of multiple people, whose tracks seem to continue beyond the stone slab. The big stone slab appears to be movable. Arneson's path. Arneson was held captive on the island before being prepared for the unknown ritual. The last trace of him disappeared under a stone door with a strange opening mechanism. The indentation and internals had an object inside. It must be covered in blood. Maybe it's in one of the bowls of blood.
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Oh, yeah. Something new over there.
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal. The captive was dragged through hell.
Arneson visited the place behind a store door with the mechanism. Yeah, he visited. Nice place though. Nice place. Horrible accommodation though. Switch back to something better. I should wear this. Casual detective. Like everything Ukrainian. Bold, durable and unbeatable. Vishivanka, or something like that. I tried, at least. No elbow patches yet. Cool and warm. Not need warmth. Yeah. Don't know which to take the class. Oh. Something here.
Heavy and covered in blood.
Blooded statuette. A large statuette with a distinct shape on the base, covered in blood from the top. One of the crosses near the bonfire attracted my attention. Despite the blood all around, there are specific traces here. They are consistent with those that a hand missing 4 fingers would have left. It is safe to assume that Arneson was here. At the foot of his cross, there are several ropes. And of course, I was like, why is he missing fingers? Because that was from when he was dragged away into the bayou.
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I found it. Let's and die. Yeah, good job. Let's go.
Damn it. Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
It's nothing, Holmes. I'll join you in a minute.
Okay then. That's too bad. Because the other times I've been alone, bad things have happened. Well, at least he's close by. At least relatively close by.
Woe betide those who take it. Walk away.
Look around first. If I decide to take it or not.
What?
Oh.
Let the unknown be.
That's human skin and still warm. What's happening?
That's the right way to go.
Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
I'm back where I almost started. Occult book. I was just trying to see how what felt right. An ancient book that was found in a cave. The writing text uses some language that is unfamiliar. One of the symbols in the book looks the same as the one inside the temple at Port of London. Now they are staying in place. Nice. Open. Yes. It's a nasty sound. What do I need? Do I need to look at it like this? I don't have it. What if my body is in this place as well, or if it's just my mind? So That's such a good sound because it really sounds nasty. Different sky. The stars are not right, as they say. Like there's something here now that I can see. Damn it. I'm gonna try. Oh! Oh Jesus Christ, I can't remember about. But there you go. But maybe it wasn't around there and not so easy as just walk. And around it goes. Really? Check again. Wait a second, there's a difference. It should be over here. Oh, it is. Round. Over there. Okay. This all seems to be like inverted, so it's probably around there. It's not supposed to be simple. Okay, good. Yeah. Damn it all back. Where's the last 2 steps that I need to make? Okay, it's away from where I'm supposed to go. Okay. This is not towards the glowing opening. What's that thing? Obviously. Also, he lands like a cat. Or like a cat. Don't need that right now. Around that cage, but not in this direction, not in that direction. So I was almost right. Oh, and I won't jump. Oh, I won't run. For fuck's sake. It's not around here, so then it must be here. But I also knew that the other way would also hit. Oh, I guess not.
And now, axes? What on earth for?
Drama. And also danger. Looks like the blood train shows you where they actually go. Step perception is a little bit hard. These kind of games. John! Oh, I was supposed to die. Okay. I guess I had to give my blood or something. Deep scratches, dried blood. Okay, cool. I held shift. What happened? What? Oh, so I run automatically. Okay. When I hold shift, I stop that. killed by this one. Maybe. Okay.
Now it is glowing, but why?
Because you died, man. You sacrificed your blood and your life. So, probably have to live by backwards. Painful.
There's that glow again.
Last one is dead. Give me your best shot.
I hope that was all. I can't take any more.
At last, the lantern's working again. Holmes, I'm coming.
Yes. Let's see where he has ended up. Oh.
Holmes, what are you doing? Sitting in a place like this?
How did you get here? How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight up to you. You saw me.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all... Oh, heavens. Is that Arneson? Why didn't you mention him? Stay put. I must check if he is alive.
So it was quite different than what he saw.
I just need a second, John.
Of course. I need to check on Miss Arneson anyway, so let me forget. Please let me forget.
I need to focus on Arneson.
Yeah.
The unknown, beckoning, great one, lightning!
I should examine him before he has another seizure. Please tell me there are no eels inside Arneson. Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound.
Lips might move with the eyes, well.
Pulse is racing, 110 beats a minute.
Oh. There's the missing fingers.
Severed fingers, the wounds are inflamed. Severed fingers, the wounds are inflamed. Cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured. Arneson is delirious after all he's endured. We can't get into the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us and him. Please tell me there are no eels inside Arneson. Pokeweed berries, though they appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal. Some kind of amanita mushroom. Extremely poisonous.
Ooh. So yeah, you can make some seriously poisonous poison here.
Pharmacopoeia, listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
Pharmacist's handbook. Pharmacist's handbook. How to treat without killing. This book is a helpful assistant on your journey to becoming a competent pharmacist. Every drop, crumble, or grain of a substance can bring a sick patient back to life, but may kill him if dispensed carelessly. It is crucial to know what can help and what can kill. Each chapter provides a brief description of every substance used in pharmacy, Remember, be precise, be patient, learn from the mistakes of others. Yes. That's they.
Odorless, watery, and hard to identify. I can't decipher that text. I wonder what this language is.
Aguarde a tempestade abandone sua carne. I don't know. Oh, something on it. Shackles.
The nightmares these poor souls had to endure.
Yeah. The deep water calls. Rejoice, for he is coming. Prove worthy by going, giving life to the great Lord. Okay.
The walls are spinning. Let me catch my breath.
Watson's waistcoat dirty. Mrs. Hudson will not be impressed. Indeed. Oh yeah, now I only have the dirty one. Okay. Let's see. What transparent liquid. It looks pretty green. Okay. Transparent vials with an unidentified liquid are among other toxic plants. It is odorless, watery, and transparent yellow. Okay. Some dried amanita mushrooms are among the different substances on the table. They are extremely poisonous. On the table is a bowl full of dark blue berries. They appear to be from pokeweed. The extracted poison can kill painfully. Arneson in delirium. Delirium sounds cool, but it's not. It's horrible. I haven't experienced it, but I know. Like a panic attack. It's horrible. Miss Arneson's pupils are dilated and don't react to the light. The blunt force trauma to the head is serious but not lethal. Even though he moves his lips, there is nothing I can distinguish. 3 ribs are fractured. Cold sweat is, possibly, a result of the inflamed wound from 7 fingers. The heart rate is extremely high. Yeah. Mr. Arneson was found in the temple on the island. But when training, I once managed to get up to 185 beats per minute. But at that point, I got kind of dizzy. About 190, at least almost 200. I want to see how high I could get on like a ellipse machine. I don't know. It's a place where you you stand and then you hold on to bars and then you move your legs and arms not simultaneously, but like. Yeah, it's kind of like bicycling or cycling, but with both arms and legs. Anyways, you just call it ellipsa. An ellipsa machine. Yes. I can also do this. Only 2. So liquid and have no idea. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Hard to tell what it says.
Good. Another chance.
This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation.
Ah, maybe that would have worked. It's my own fault for not.
Salvia divinorum provokes visual hallucinations.
Salvia, I heard about that.
A gluey decoction. The smell is herby but sharp. It appears burnt, judging by the color.
Fashion my waist got dirty. It's been a tough day. Yeah. And also that is has blood on him is strange. Because he wasn't actually in a different place, was he? An unknown decoction. An odorless and gluey brown substance that has a strong, sharp smell of herbs. It may have been burnt. Salvia divinorum. Probably divination, because you saw things. The table has a bowl of salvia divinorum. Once it just said, it causes hallucinations. Dwale, that's one of the tables that won't Dwale. Okay. So. That one, and. No one here. Delusions. Okay, I guess I want to give him hallucinations. Oh, good. So I need a bit more to look at. Got it.
That place. I got lost.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up the book. Or maybe I had to actually get through the maze.
Please tell me there are no eels inside, Anderson. Please tell me there are no eels inside, Anderson.
These are still yellow for some reason. It actually looks better. It looks better like this than this. See, I can't actually pick anything else. It has to be a yellow, a observation of an observation.
The nightmares these poor souls had to endure.
Something outside here.
I'll be fine, Watson. Check on Arneson.
I did.
Please tell me there are no eels inside, Arneson.
I'll be fine, Watson. Check on Arneson.
I don't know what to do.
Hard to tell what it says.
I don't have anything else. Put here. I have Drale or trail. Drale, if you say V-W, then it becomes a Norwegian word for hibernation. Bears go into Drale. The more you know. What are these? Eels, snakes. Wonder who was reading a book down here, or maybe writing a book. That would be an interesting, although horrifying. Okay. So Holmes and these three things are the only things left that are yellow. No, that's two. Yeah. All the right, or the opposite writing. Those ones here. I have observed this. Please let me forget. The deep water calls rejoice, for he is coming. Prove worthy by giving life to the great Lord. That thing says the glue with Cthulhu. No, not the glue is the target. This says something, but in a different language. This says something in a different language. There's several different nationalities right here. This is to make poisons. This is maybe to make a sedative. This is a different language. I'm stumped. I have been playing for an hour and 33 minutes exactly. So maybe I should just end the video here. I can't really see. Right, it appears to have been burned. Okay. I don't know how to burn it. Yes. Why can't I just use that? Let drone track the light. So he's under some, or he's in some form of, or has some form of drug in his body. Yeah, that probably doesn't help with head trauma. Okay, so he's probably talking, but not actually making any sounds. Ribs are fractured. That's painful, but you know, shouldn't be life-threatening. Cold sweat is possibly a result of the inflamed wound from severed fingers, or that he's living a nightmare right now because of the hallucinations. Or the heart rate is extremely high because he is so scared you wouldn't believe. I've checked on Arneson.
I'll be fine, Watson. Check on Arneson.
I have.
I'll be fine, Watson. Check on Arneson.
If there was anything more, I would have seen it by using the echolocation.
Odorless, watery, and hard to identify.
Rotate. Well, of course, if I pick something up, yeah. So where is the green? Way up there. So maybe 2 eyes.
Hard to tell what it says.
What's it that? Someone was reading it writing. I thought that maybe it was like a pen, a feather pen, but no. A lamp. Which I should see, but I didn't really look that hard at it, and also it was dark, so. let's leave. Oh, weapon. Why don't I bring that with me? Opening. Fresh air, that's nice. So the porkpit berries, the extracted poison can kill painfully. Okay, this is just sort of just like quotation marks, just extremely poisonous. So this is extremely poisonous. This kills painfully. Okay. Someone has been reading up on the pharmacist's handbook. Probably to make, or to learn to make a hallucinogenic poison that doesn't kill but is terrible. And mystery liquid. Sleep, something, a sleep liquid, and something to make you sleep, or drowse at least. Salvia, which is a drug, or narcotic, it is because it's nations. Yeah. Oh, suck this and oh, I forgot I could do that. Okay. Medicinal maybe. Consistency. Jelly. Liquid, no, gluey. Sorry, powder liquid. Okay, at least we get. No, dark. Oh, cool. Ayahuasca is a brown colored paste used in rituals across the Amazon basin. It causes visual and auditory hallucinations. Created in South America, the decoction's main ingredient is a local plant known as yage or jade. So that's what that means. Search it out. Okay. Okay. Medicinal, maybe. Liquid. Odorless. Transparent. Okay. Snake venom. Oh, cool. Identify all the unknown substances. Oh, cool. Nice. Snake venom typically looks like yellow water. It has no impurities or foam. A few drops of snake venom diluted or mixed with other substances can be used as a muscle relaxant. 1 drop per 80 pounds should be enough. Goddamn. Okay, so I need Dwale and snake venom to make you relaxed and also the combined ingredients is sedative for Anderson. A sedative to call Anderson for transportation can be made. Ingredients needed: Dwale, snake venom. Finally! Goddamn! Don't worry, Anderson. Soon you will be relaxed and drowsy, and we can take you out of it. Then this will all be over.
This should help soothe Arneson.
There's enough to make a basis for the medication. 2 drops snake venom should be enough to relax Arneson. The medication is ready. I can be the medicine for Arneson.
I see.
I need some fresh air.
Yes, please go. I'll be right behind you with Arneson. Perhaps you can prepare the boat. There. That seems to have calmed Arneson enough to be carried. We'll follow you out.
Also, I should need to stop running. Why does that happen? Oh, I had space. Oh, okay. That's why.
Me festering soul and let me feel. Free me festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice. Eyes
Without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh.
Holmes? Are you all right? Here, let me help.
I'm fine.
Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you!
I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Oh, no. No, Sherlock is Rowan. Okay.
Bon Dieu! Still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man. Through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. You know Lucy?
Belle from the Nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here.
Errol? Oh, Errol!
Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No, tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat.
Oh, we must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
Thank goodness. Back to where we the man's island, chapter 6. Back to home, so to speak. The book from beyond. The book? What? London. Damn, that's an old city. God damn. Oh, a new outfit. With the hat.
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled. Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, Queen's best boy.
Oh.
This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies. Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
Damn. Sherlock is slipping. Liable to. That's not good. No. Shame in that. That's good. They can use that too. It's good to be back. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. And morphine and 100 hypodermic tablets. Hyoscine, morphine, and pectoid number 1. Next to the globus. Is that good? Good. Very nice. I wish we got to shoot that sheriff. What the fuck's that? Okay. Okay, and it looks like Sherlock. Okay. And what? Mask with blood. What the hell? Anyways, I get distracted. I hope you enjoyed. There we go. And I shall of course see you later. But when? I do not know. You can see, but this right here is the start recording button on my OBS. But in the game, it's not. It's right under the pin selected. It's got evidences on the screen. Yes. This is funny. It's a bit funny. Anyways. Oh, and OBS is the version 330.00. 30.0.0. Ain't that nice? Anyways, goodbye.